It's probably just a glitch, but isn't it kind of fucked up that someone's trying to save our data? Do you think somebody's mining it?
I knew I was rolling the dice with this app being, new and all, but if there's a peeping Tom, I'd really like to know. Bitch better have my money.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. Who would be storing all of our data?
Wait, what do you mean storing our data?
I mean, everything we put in here must be stored somewhere, but do you really think someone's looking at it?
Oh shit. I hope they can only see my good side.
Fuck!
I have a theory. So this interlooper probably works for the company that developed this app. At first I was thinking maybe, it was just some routine bullshit, like a glitch, right? But no, then I got to thinking. What if they're watching us during this time of Modelo? Think about it. These times are totally unprecedented. It's like once in a lifetime, nay, once in a century sort of occurrence, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to watch our every move. Like some sick experiment. I call for a full-on investigation. Ladies, get your Sherlock and Holmes on out there. Let's go.
How high are you right now?
God. Okay, Rachel can sometimes go down the deep end quick. Okay, but she does make a good point, because, yeah, I don't mind being watched, but they should still disclaim something like that, I mean, I'd still like to get paid, but...
Oh.
Guys, the company that owns Virtual Neighbor had a now defunct dating app. Apparently, it was doing some shady things. Read it and weep.
Apps get made and destroyed all the time. I guess the FCC is overly sensitive. It's no surprise that Virtual Neighbor is being policed.
What's the FCC?
Federal Communications Commission.
If the FCC regulates apps, does this mean that this could be a full-on conspiracy within the organization? I'm gonna find out.
Hey, what's your take on all of this? It seems a little weird to be complaining about it in this app where presumably we are all being watched.
I can text you directly if that's cool and would make you feel better.
323-452-3322.
I feel like we should all be talking off the app. Right? Big Brother's watching. Always.
It's Tweak.
I know, LOL. Who else could it be?
What's going on?
Oh, day 535 in core. I think I'm finally starting to lose it.
Same. If I didn't have work, I'd be dead.
Oh my god. So I was talking to my friend's agent, and it turns out that he knows the CEO of the company that funded and commissioned the creation of Virtual Neighbor. The company is called like Booth Network, and they mainly deal in like internet stock and things like that. But what a small world, right? And it turns out that the guy that maintains Virtual Network is some recluse living in LA. He's a total enigma, and like nobody knows exactly what he looks like. Kind of like Dead Mouse. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and tell you guys that. So cool.
I love being helpful. Just call me Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes.
What do you do for work?
I'm a coder, been freelancing this one gig. It's been great money, even in the time of Modelo.
We all need to survive. I just had to take photos of my feet bonded by my sheets. My sheets.
Samantha, that was such an insane discovery. So I just read that Booth Networks did some shady business in the past, and the FCC were like so on top of them, and they shut down some of their projects. But then Virtual Neighbors just somehow fell through the cracks, and they sold it to a small group of coders based right here in Silver Lake. Can you believe it?
I think Tweak runs Virtual Neighbors. Right?
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Do you have any stake in Virtual Neighbor?
Shit.
Hello.
What makes you think that?
I don't think. I know. I mean... Hey, come on, dude. You told us you do coding for a living, and... I know you live in Silver Lake.
Fine. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the bug that alerts users to this storage issue.
Tweak! You sick, omnipotent, complex fuck! You have access to everyone's shit!
Not exactly. I mean, yes, I do have access to certain things like...
Everyone's cookies, private data... cache...
It's pronounced cash.
That's not fair. It's an unfair power dynamic, and you need to tell everyone.
I told everyone about the TP.
It's not cool. Fine. But that ended up blowing up in my face like a giant wad of cum.
I still can't find who might be doing this, but I did look up the terms of agreement. Apparently, it's in there that the data can be monitored and used. I didn't even realize.
So, I'm really sorry, but I know who's been watching us. I work for Unicoders. We run function code for Virtual Neighbors, and I worked on Mingle back when it was still alive. I fucked up the code, and I forgot to suppress the storage warnings, so I've been trying to figure that out all day. But I wanted to tell you guys before you figured it all out. I'm sorry.
Wow, Tweak, you really had us fooled.
Yeah, what? You have access to all of our private messages and videos too?
How come you couldn't have been honest that you were a developer to begin with?
That's not cute.
Give him some slack. He didn't mean for us to find out this way. It's not like he's not our friend.
But he didn't tell us that he has total control over us in this app. Looks like I'm gonna have to delete it.
He can't even talk to us without his tacky mask. Why should we trust him?
I'm sorry I haven't been upfront about my involvement with this app. It's true, it's been an experiment in a lot of ways. I'm here now to be completely transparent with you guys. I just want to be completely honest with you.
I get caught up in emotions. I get angry, I get hopeless. When I'm not wrapped up in your arms, my fearless figure falls apart. My independence turns to dust. My contradictions now are endless. In my mind, the battle's ruthless. You stress me out, I cut you off. Can't read my mind, what's going on? Nothing's wrong, I've only lost my mind.